Hey, Mr. Muffin, Mr. Muffin'sTrains, Atlanta, Indiana. I thought you'd like to hear my music. There's some guy in a foreign country is claiming that that's his music. He's got a copyright on it and trademark and all this, and he does not. That's open source. I got it. I downloaded it. It's royalty free, and Facebook is giving him my money from my broadcasts because he says it's his music. And guess what? Now, some people have told me what you did, Mr. Muffin, just get new music. Well, what the heck? That's mine. So anyway, I'm fighting it. So anyway, for this week, we got to hear it. That's good. Okay, I'm at the layout. Saturday, March 8th, 2025. It's starting to get a little bit warmer. You know, it was like 40 degrees here today. It's going to be in the 60s next week. Pretty exciting. What we've got right now, we are on the second level of the layout, and Mr. Fossler has one of the Mevo cameras sitting over by the yard, and it's keeping track of what's coming in. That's a New Haven U25B, I think, by MTH Premier, pulling passenger cars on that loop right there for you to take a look at. Looks pretty good. Looks like I'm missing some ballast on that switch. I need to get my crew in there working on that. On 2 middle, I've got one of the new Atlas S2 Union Pacific switchers pulling the World War II heritage box cars that Lionel made, right? And they made like a gazillion different ones. I don't know how many I got on there. You guys should count those for me. See how many I got running on that track. But it looks terrific. We're running a lot of trains today. We've changed a bunch of trains. We've been in the back. Steve and I have been in the back doing some repair on some GG1s. Maybe we'll run some GG1s pretty soon. We were working on that today and getting them going. What's coming now? I can't tell with the bright headlight. Holy cow. Oh, Erie Lackawanna S2 by Atlas. That's MTH Tooling, right? And it's pulling the freight cars from the triplex freight set. Bumpity bump. I think we have one off the track, looks like. We'll have to get somebody working on that. Hey, there's one off the track, you guys. I think from the bumpity bump, there was somebody off the track. So better fix that before we have a derailment and create a problem. So, oh, what's that? The Pennsylvania RSD 5. It's a 6-axle switcher, right? It's like the RS3, but with 3 axles on a truck instead of 2. Kind of elongated. And that let them put a little more weight on that thing. They put a steam boiler in there for passenger cars, for example. And coming towards us, what's coming towards? What is that? That's a Rock Island U-boat. Oh my gosh. And it's pulling my wood-sided reefers. A whole bunch of wood-sided reefers. I just saw my Terre Haute Brewing go by. That's a custom run we did. The Nathan's Hot Dogs was done by Train World, and that is really a hard one to find, let me tell you. Cons, you know, oh. Love Cons. Beautiful cars. Schmitz Brewery. Grand Trunk. It's from my friends up north. Stokely Van Camp from Indianapolis. I've still got those reefers in stock. Borden's and then an L&N, looks like an L&N caboose. It's a gray caboose. Was that L&N? So I think we got Rock Island on the front. We'll have to put a Rock Island caboose on the back. I don't think that's Rock Island. I think that's L&N. I think we swapped engines on that train and forgot. Maybe while we're waiting, take a look at, we've got a camera mounted up above my head, and it's running through the switcher. That's me on the switcher, and camera 3 on the switcher shows you the shot. And I've got this new thing now. This is really cool. I can go back to a picture of me, and I can say I want to fade it in. Huh? Is it, huh? Is that like really cool? You know, and then I can go back to me. Fade it in. I don't know, you guys. I think that's pretty neat. I've been fooling around with this. Fading it in. There's the camera car on 3 running around. It's on the front of the Milwaukee diesel, pulling Milwaukee hopper cars up on level 3. Pretty nice. It's my L&N GP on level 3 pulling the new L&N hoppers MTH made for me. They were supposed to make me 18 sets of each, and they made me 8. And so we're working hard to get those back in the production schedule for sooner rather than later, because we had a lot of people who wanted those. There's the, let's go back to the Mevo view. We'll see that Union Pacific switcher coming through here. Well, we might not, because the New Haven's going to be in its way. There's the UPS2, yeah. And then the New Haven. Terrific. Having a lot of fun running trains today. We've been working on it all day and changing trains and trying new things. Coming up with things we needed to repair. That's always fun. Hey, I didn't turn my comments on today. What's wrong with me? Holy cow. Hey, everybody. Hello. My gosh. Train man. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Jeff. Good afternoon. Yep, beautiful. Hello, Massimo. Hello, Katie. Hello, Jason. How's the tooth? It hurts, Katie. It hurts. No, they told me I can't use a straw and then slurping a milkshake, you know, with my lip fully extended. There's Norfolk and Western going by, a GP with some 8K tank cars, the new Atlas 8K tank cars. I got a bunch of those out, and I had some others already, so we're running those too. Good. Good, good, good. And then what's that? That's the Erie Lackawanna S2 coming along. Good. Nice run. Love that set of cars. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Guy says, I got my Milwaukee gondolas with containers this week. Aren't those outstanding? I mean, I don't remember a Premier gondola with containers before. I know I'm getting old, but I was really surprised at those cars. And the rest of them are coming in this week. So we got Pennsylvania coming, Southern Pacific, and Santa Fe coming. And my L&N custom run is coming this week. But I think the Milwaukee's look fabulous, for sure. Hello, Paul at G-Gauge. Hey, I've got MTH G-Gauge wood-sided reefers coming this week. You'll have to look for those coming in. Three sets, 3 and 3 sound cars. Oh my gosh, how wonderful. Love the wood-sided reefers. I'm with you, Massimo. Those are my favorite. Here they come again, I think. Here they come again. Craig, I don't think. No, they haven't. They're in the next shipment in. Another week. And 21-inch cars will be in. Yep. That is cool. Chiquita banana reefer. We've done that already. I know Atlas made banana reefers. I've got a couple in my collection. I don't think anybody else has. We could get MTH to make them. That's a good idea. So next time MTH makes wood-sided reefers, I'll do Chiquita banana. So do you want it to be reefer yellow or brown, or maybe with yellow ends, something like that? Yeah, that's a good idea, Chad. Good idea. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, no, the camera's moving. Oh, no. Oh, that's Fossler's hand. He's carrying the camera around. Oh, my gosh. We'll switch cameras. Go to that one for now. Thank you. Yeah, we try to stay 18, 20 miles an hour, 22, maybe 24. Hello, Robert. Hello, Franklin. There's no H in the word running, okay? I was typing it fast because I was in a hurry. Did I screw it up? I left an H in there. I'll go in and edit it when we're done. If I did. Toothaches definitely suck. Doesn't that tanker train look great with those little 8K tankers? Yeah, I think they look great. They look great. Ian, yeah, we're in Atlanta, Indiana, right? 2-block long town. And we're in like half of it, for sure. Andrew Falconer, thinking about you. Yeah, buddy. Grand Trunk, yeah. Yeah, they were once $39.95. Yeah, eggs were once $1. Yeah, it's terrible. I hate that. You know, it is what it is. How's your wife doing? I do not know. She stayed home today because she still couldn't talk. She's on a new medication, and hopefully she'll be better. I am definitely doing Red Gold Reefer. Yes, I'm definitely doing it. It's on my list. When MTH does reefers again, I'm going to do Red Gold. I might even do more than one design. The Red Gold people are wonderful. They sent me the artwork for like all their trailers. So I've got a lot of artwork to choose from. And so we're going to definitely do Red Gold Reefers next time they make reefers. And I expect we'll see an announcement on reefers pretty soon. Okay, we got the camera moved. The Mevo's moved. It's sitting down by the passenger station on the front loop, underneath the bridge. We call that the Buffett Bridge. That is a bridge that was made by TW Trainworks for the layout they build for Warren Buffett at his board retreat every year. And they don't really sell them because who wants a 7-foot bridge? And I told them, well, I do. And Roger said, great, you can have one. And so, yeah. Hey, Katie, we're getting it done. She's got a place for an HO layout at the front of the store, and we got a local HO guy that's helping us build a layout, and it's about done. We're getting ready to install it, so we're going to have a nice HO layout. I don't know how big it is. I've forgotten, but it's going to be in the front of the store. So, yeah. Andrew says GTW had one 8-gallon tank car. It was plain black. One car. Oh my gosh. They were trying it out. They ever done a pineapple reefer? No, I don't think so. I don't remember a pineapple one. Well, let me look into that. So up on the 4th level, you can see Lehigh Valley RS11 going by up on the Buffett Bridge, way up there, 4th level of track. Pulling a mixed freight, Lehigh Valley mixed freight. And I love that train. It's been on the track a long time. I'm sorry, I haven't changed it. Do you have an artist on your staff? Well, yeah, sort of I do. Amy, she's been doing a lot of the artwork for the auctions and some of the cover shots on our Facebook page. That picture of me, I think it's on our YouTube channel, reaching underneath the Buffett Bridge and waving. She did that. There's that New Haven going by. Boy, I love the stripes on that U-boat. Gosh, that is really, really nice. Those are early MTH New Haven passenger cars. They don't have any people in them. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have to take them apart and figure that out. I love the Lehigh Valley. Absolutely. Yes, I did, and I have sent that through to MTH to see if I can make those. We'll see if I can get them on the schedule. So I've asked them for that. And we also need an Ann Arbor, and I didn't get that figured out yet. But we're doing quite a few. We're doing an L&N. We're doing Sioux, 3 different paint schemes in Sioux. We're doing Monon, of course. We need a Monon caboose right now. And and then I think we're doing DT&I and one more. Forgot. Here's the camera car coming. It's a gondola, New York Central gondola, sitting on the front of that S2, the Union Pacific S2 in the black, which I really like that paint scheme. That's why I put it on the track today. And we're looking at the Union Pacific World War II boxcars, PS1 boxcars. It's a long train. I think Lionel made 15 different cars, something like that. And of course, I have to have them all because I'm a pig. So they're on there. And then a Union Pacific caboose. And then the train we missed going the other way is pulling the all the freight cars that came with the triplex freight set. Oh, no kidding. Ann Arbor had Wabash style. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Yeah, we did a custom run Wabash caboose. Maybe I ought to redo some of them into Ann Arbor. Those are the 8K tank cars. Hello, Matt. How are you? How are you? I'm gonna try the putty. There's the Rock Island pulling the MTH 36-foot reefers. We're gonna do it, Katie. We're gonna do red gold. I promise. I gotta get them to put 36-foot reefers back on the schedule. I'm gonna yell at them about that before I go home tonight. I'll see if I can get that going. That Hudson Cole billboard was made for me by my friend Mike Benham. And he brought that down to the layout and gave it to us, and that's where it ended up. It's a good spot for it. Yep, there's still an L&N caboose on the back of that Rock Island. I got to change that around. What's coming now? Let's see. Hello, Mike from Brookville. That's a Pennsylvania RSD pulling the new Pennsylvania 3-bay hopper cars that came in from MTH. I think I've still got a few. I had to have both sets and the individual cars because, you know, as I mentioned, I'm a pig. And that looks great, running down the track. There's that Norfolk and Western. It's my new custom run C30-7, I think, in the red. It's kind of a reddish brown color, Norfolk and Western. And then I have the two gondola cars with the containers that just came out from MTH. They're on the front of that train. And then Norfolk and Western, these are covered hoppers, and you notice the lettering and the schemes are different on them. They were Lionel made 6, I think, and they were at least 3 different schemes of the lettering that are on that train. Good. Chad, I don't remember. I'll have to look. When was the last time they did the cement? I don't know. I think it's been quite a while. I'm gonna have to look into that. Good suggestion. So let's switch cameras again. Let's go over here to the mobile one. Well, just in time because it looked like Mr. Fossler picked up the other one. So we're running this gondola car with the camera sitting on 2 middle track. And it's coming across the bridge past that one town. I didn't give that town a name. I don't know if you can see it. There's a deer in the trees right there with big antlers. And my bump and go trolley is not going. There's the New Haven coming at us. Excuse me. Pittsburgh and Lake Erie running up on the 3rd level. He's taking the camera again. We'll change camera angles. Oh, we're sitting way up high on the underneath level 4, a little bit above level 3. We could see the trains coming in. Right in front of us are a couple of the gondola cars with containers I got parked there. There's an Erie right there and a Milwaukee, obviously. Milwaukee was my custom run. Right now I'm using 3 inside for storage because I'm out of space. And I've got so many trains up there that I can't run any trains on that track. But we're getting ready to build another section of shelves. I'm going to extend, make an existing section deeper. That'll give me a lot more storage space. Won't be enough, but it'll give me some. So I can clean some of the trains off of 2 inside and 3 inside, so I can get those loops of track running again. That's a Milwaukee SW1, I think, peeking through there. Pulling, then those Milwaukee hoppers are from K-Line, and they've got real cold. They're beautiful. We can see another train coming off in the distance. Looks like, I'm betting because it's gray, it's L&N. We could get a really good look at that if we didn't have the gondolas there. Never enough room, Joe. You are right. Never enough room. Let's go over here. I could not get this Erie Lackawanna diesel to start up this morning, and I haven't had time to look at it. So it's got a long coal train, two bay on that track, and then the track we're on, it's got the Lehigh Valley on it. Thank you, Rail Dude. He mentions on Wednesday night we do a program called Chat with the Muffins. If you want to join it, we talk trains for about an hour, see some demonstrations, see some new stuff. You can go to my website and search for Chat, and you can sign up for Chat with the Muffins, and we'll send you a link that you can join it. It's on Zoom. It's not on YouTube or Facebook. And last Wednesday, Bradley from MTH, he's the heir apparent for MTH, recently joined them, Mike's son-in-law, swell guy. And he joined the call last Wednesday, and we got to talk about what he was doing at MTH and what he's learning and what's going on and all that. It was really fun. So Wednesday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern, Chat with the Muffins. Usually it's Mrs. Muffin and me, and then a whole bunch of people. So, and Harry Heike's on there with us, and Dr. Jack in Nashville, Tennessee, with his beautiful Milwaukee layouts on there. And last Wednesday, Bradley joined us, and he'll join us again. That was really fun. So if you're interested in that, Chat with the Muffins, Wednesday night at 7. And then Thursday nights at 6, my wife, Mrs. Muffin, does a HO show to talk about what's new in HO this week. Show you the new announcements, what kind of trains have come in, that kind of thing. That's at 6 o'clock Eastern on YouTube and Facebook. And then on Friday nights at 6 o'clock Eastern on YouTube and Facebook, Mr. Muffin, I do office hours where basically I try to answer questions. Talk a little bit about what I know is coming and then try to answer questions. So it's pretty cool. So that's kind of our schedule, right? Saturday with you guys here. Wednesday night, Chat with the Muffins. Thursday night, Mrs. Muffin. Friday night, office hours. Yeah. And we do email broadcast every Thursday night and on Sunday afternoon to talk about the latest in O-gauge trains. All right. Thank you. Hey, Chad, I agree with you. A hammerhead would be good. I mean, MTH is working on some new tooling, things that have never been made before, and I don't know what it includes, but hammerhead would be a really good choice. So I've seen them in HO. I like that idea. Thank you, Ian, for sending me the pictures of the Ann Arbor, so I can get that sorted out. That's good. We're up on the 4th level of the layout right now. You can see where Fossler's put the camera down below. Let's jump over to the switcher view. This is the camera that's right above me, and it's aimed. It's up at the northeast corner of the layout, where the yard area is and so forth. You know. So Franklin says, I know a lot of people like long coal trains, but I find them kind of boring. Yeah, they can be boring. They're kind of show-offy, that to show that you've got all those cars. I mean, what the heck? The reefers are my favorite, honestly. And I don't know why that camera is bouncing in and out on us. Yeah, I agree. Andrew Falconer says some cabooses are so distinct that we'd have to do 3D printing. Yeah, in S and O gauge. I think that's right. And of course, we've got a 3D printing artist that works with us, Chris Keeler. He was here earlier today, and makes bridges and buildings. He's got a Sohio station. If you haven't seen it, it's on my website. You can look for Sedgwick Models. And he's got a beautiful Sohio station. The first one like that I ever saw was up in Lafayette, Indiana, near Purdue. All right, the New York Central, Pittsburgh and Lake Erie S2 is on that track. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Massimo. Thank you very much. I'll get the rest of the tracks running. I quit storing trains on the tracks, and once I get a little more space. Yeah, that coaling tower was made by Third Rail, Golden Gate Depot. You can still see them for sale occasionally on eBay. I've got 2 or 3 of them. And Harry did a beautiful video on how to redesign them. So you might take a look there. But go out on eBay and look under Golden Gate Depot, Coaling Tower. You might find one. They're out there frequently. I've seen them, and they're very nice. Yeah, I think the centipedes could happen. I think MTH still has the tooling. I've been trying to get them to make more electrics. So we're doing some repair there. I see Steve's arm on the layout. I don't know what we're doing. Something's happening there. We'll go back to the Mevo camera. Watch the train running on the bridge. That track right there's got a little squiggle in it I don't like. I got to get up there and fix that. That whole backdrop Liz and I made, all those building flats. So I really like. Oh, look at the traction tire laying there. We got an engine lose a traction tire. It's right there on the video for everybody to see. Oh my gosh, we need to do maintenance. Well, it's 2:30, you guys. Holy cow. Thanks for watching. Gonna sign off here in a minute. Gotta listen to my music some more. Grayman wants to know if MTH ever bring back the European